How do I turn off those alerts? Come on. He's here, Scatter. So deafened though. Nah, that wasn't enough people. Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah, you should. Okay, how does this work again? Okay. Better start than last week. It didn't turn off my TC for no reason. What do you think? Well, kind of too fast. Yep. Well, yours and mine. I should definitely not be able to do a 46. Granted, this is an unrestricted LMP2, but a 46 is faster than fucking GTPs. Because they shouldn't be faster than GTPs. Yeah, but those are, I guess. But just not 46s. I checked like actual unrestricted LMP2 times and 48 maybe, not 46. Slowly. Hi. But don't. Yeah, I would don't touch it easy. I think we'll better off changing on our ends, because yeah. Uh, Yeah, just resync it. I don't know why it's saying. Yeah, that's clipping. That's actually clipping.
Try and do some type of racing on a former airfield. Yes, yeah, we're going to try to mimic the 12 hours of Sebring here.
I was thinking more Scott the Wasp, but it counts.
But I like EJLMS. Hi, everyone. Hi, EJLMS. No problem. Driving my Tesla.
Oh God. Anyway, here's how to tell if your LCD sign is cheap.
This is the floor.
That
goes in the
is
square
quite a
hole,
nice
EJ.
floor, though. Nice World War II concrete.
Yeah, look at it. Isn't it great? Let's go ahead and just reset the camera. You'll have to do this entire race in Jeremy Clarkson. It is one of the best racing leagues in the world.
All right. We don't have much time. By we don't have much time. We have no time. So
start 10-minute practifying now.
We start now.
Well, we have enough time to do a normal quali, but I do have to start it now in case server still does the thing. But I do have a solution. Basically, I know how to get past that issue. So yeah.
Sorry, we can't hear you.
Sorry.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shut down the server. And alright. Session
we're good now.
Going up.
Wait, you said you can't or can hear me?
No, I'm stupid and was listening. Okay. I accidentally unpaused the VOD of X driving his lap that I had teed up. And you were talking in that, and it really screwed with me, yeah.
I was like, because I had a drink in my hand, and I'm like, you could hear that? That's crazy.
Long March 5. Now, Long March 5. Now, watch this drive.
I thought the same damn thing, too.
We're going to put a stop to these terrorist killers. Now, watch this drive.
EJ, that is one of my all-time favorite videos on the internet.
Oh, now watch this drive.
I promise I will recreate that verbatim.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
okay.
yeah? Now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive.
Proceeds to crash a Sebring.
I'm getting my excuses out of the way now. I've spent like 10 hours this week practicing for iRacing's race tomorrow, and it drives entirely differently, so I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there is a chance, yes.
All right, cool.
All right. Driving the Ferd tomorrow.
Ferd! GTD?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog!
Jesus, that clips a lot.
Yeah, that's clipping a lot.
I'm not complaining. I'd rather this than not being able to hear him at 200%.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna be talking. I'm gonna be talking about this loud during the.
Yeah.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Hey, Max. Hey, Max. Shut the hell up.
He's not gonna be talking because he'll be contrary so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Lockheed marked in. Locked in.
That kind of works, maybe.
if they're Lockheed Mark's end, then why they lose the F-47 contracts?
Why did
They got the F-35, dude. Don't worry about that.
Bye.
What the hell just happened?
What'd you break?
What Dinkle did break? What?
I didn't break shit. You're fucking CSP bullshit.
I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, I've been having issues with it. I don't know.
It's just
Nothing's
you think-
changed. It just keeps crashing. I mean, it worked once, and then we'll see if I'm logging in, see if it works.
All right, chat. Let's see if we can do this.
I'm still getting this checksum issue. I don't.
Third time's a charm. I like it. Does it say I'm Italian? Ew.
So, what are you saying? Like resync? Like how do I? Like what do I need to do
with
to
the
resync?
app?
With the app.
Tab-
So like open content manager and then just hit resync.
The EJRA sync app? One you downloaded stuff with?
There's so many apps. I'm sorry, and I'm tired, so my brain is not working the greatest.
Well,
The
make it
separate
work
app that
better.
You had to download to sync the content.
What? Just content manager?
Nope. It's a application that I built that is separate from Content Manager. You run an exe file and it updates all your content.
Yeah, let me go back to the the links page.
I mean, you had
Guide
to
page.
do it last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. It was a week ago. It's been a really busy day. I've been going for about 13 hours straight now. With like
Yeah,
all I've
man.
had is like lunch, so
Dude, I
it's
hear
been
you.
busy.
That's,
Ugh.
that's the grind, bro. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, well, it's the joys of having your own business. Yeah. So.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Yeah, yeah, I can relate.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Actually, yeah. I have to do this now. Yeah. Oh, did it crash?
No,
Yes.
we're good.
Yes.
It crashed
Didn't-
me.
It crashed me as well, but
I did
My
not.
wheels
crashed pretty hard.
We're
I did
good.
not crash.
let's see if we can join. Back up.
Okay, so the EJRA sync app. I just need to redo that whole thing, I guess,
Just
again to
run the
resync
app.
it.
Just run.
Just run the
yeah.
app, dude. That's all you got to do. It'll auto sync it for you.
My wheel's not happy with. Okay, there it goes.
Something's definitely weird with. I don't know, something. Probably CSP, because CSP.
Yeah, when I
Just
was
CSP things.
doing practice earlier, like to do the logging in this session right now, I had to try 2 times before it let me in. Kept crashing.
Yeah, I did join back in, so yeah.
I see more people this time.
Yeah, I was the reason why we didn't do it last week. So I was new last week, and then like literally start racing, everything crashed, and we just couldn't get it to work anymore.
Yeah. So we're just for chat. We're doing 90 minutes at Sebring, which is okay. This is a tough track. It doesn't look like much, but man, this track is very, very, very unforgiving.
I had a
You
thought.
alive.
Imagine doing this in a one of those full motion sims.
Oh,
It'd get you sick.
yep.
I want to do this in Crown Vics.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't. That sounds.
Well, Crankwigs at least have suspension.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That
exactly.
would be way smoother.
Well, if you want suspension, then you run like a 1970s or 1980s Cadillac. Then you get all the cushion you ride.
There you go. Hey, Sebring. This one, on this right here. Watch. I'm going into turn 17. This is sunset. Watch this. Ready? Now watch this turn.
Now watch this bump.
Now watch this bump.
Mini bumps.
I did remember to make quali solo, so
Yeah, I was about to ask. I'm like, I hope this is working.
What, you forgot about that last week? I thought that was on purpose.
All right, it's working now.
both.
Okay. Thank you. Change my look. The one thing I noticed last week was like after half an hour-ish of driving with a controller, which is awful when my hands were going numb.
Yeah,
I'm
that
sitting in this
happens.
position. Yeah, I'm sitting in this position. So
Try doing 2.5 hours with a controller.
yeah, well, it might be one of those while we're doing the pit stop. I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm already like 14, so I'm just gonna take a 10-minute break.
Is this quality right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Glad I asked then. That was practice.
Me too. Gotta remember how to do it. Alright, I gotta remember, I gotta set up my freaking pit lane stuff too.
2032. Damn it! I wanted to get the twos!
So that's technically already faster than last week.
Oh, yeah?
Because slower grip.
Cool.
And that was what, first lap?
Yeah. I want to get into the 202s. Max, you don't understand.
Oh, I know.
Okay, yeah, you probably do understand
Yeah, EJ, my comment the other day about like me running a 2-minute lap, I don't know what the settings are set up in this. I had it set up as like pro, but I still don't know what
Oh,
like the
there's
grip
a
level on the track is
lot
set up.
more to set up than that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm just saying basic, simple stuff. So I really don't know what.
Oh, I blinked. What's up on that lap too? I'm getting 202. I'm getting it. Geek, I'm getting it. I don't know why it's called your name, but I'm doing it. Hey, Geek. Buckets! It's even here.
I don't think
he's
so.
here.
Nice.
Ghost to Geek says hi.
I thought I heard him, that's why. I just wanted to say hi.
You know the feeling how you're about to hit your best time and then you spun out on the last turn? That's me right now.
You mean rage? Yeah, I can agree with that.
Sim
Or
racing ever.
sadness. One of the two.
Ow, motherfucker. Yes, touched it.
Oh, come on. too early for that one. Hey Damo, what's going on, man?
How does qualifying work? Is like, shouldn't I see other dots on the track moving?
Nope.
It's solo.
Okay. I was just like, I thought you guys like did it. Okay. I was just making sure because I was like, when I was having issues, I wanted to make sure it wasn't having something up.
No, yeah, good guess though.
Damn you, Arpo.
What did it say in Battle Lap? I cut the track, dude.
At this point, I just want a clean lap.
Please no. Don't let it happen. Okay, I'm safe. Fuck you. If I did another 46, then yeah, that would not be good. Definitely possible, but yeah.
The lower track grip leads to very weird interactions with grip here.
Yeah.
It's like it's harder to get the power down, like the rear stepping out on the power down, but then you also like the fronts just push through corners like with giga understeer sometimes. It's very confusing how this is working.
Yeah. I did notice that, yeah.
We'll get it in this.
You got it, EJ.
We'll get it.
I did some practice earlier in the week. I should have done more practice before tonight because I haven't practiced in like 2 or 3 days. I thought we were starting at 9, but
I know. Well, time is
it was
now?
I didn't pay attention to the page. It's my fault.
Sloppy.
So, does your lap still count if you start the lap before 0, or is it one of those
Before 0, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like, nope, sorry, you're past that point. Although I feel like I'm overcooking my tires and I'm losing grip.
That is a thing, yes.
One more lap, bro. Please, bro. One more lap. Please, I'll get the
Dude,
time this
man,
time,
what
bro.
the
Please.
hell?
One more lap, bro.
My tires aren't even hot. Like, why the fuck does it just...
Just don't push too much, EJ. Just calm and you'll get it.
I know, dude. I'm good. Feeling pretty good here.
Is there any way to battle hot tire temperatures? Like, I don't even feel like I'm driving hard.
Nah, it's just hard. Thermodynamics are difficult, basically. And I
just
don't know
didn't
what
know
I'm
if
doing.
there's like some way that I don't know if there's something I need to change in my setup or something. It's like it's like driving a drift car. Let me put it that way.
Deja vu?
GG Dinkle. I didn't get enough time for a second round of laps.
That's not a big gap.
Oh no!
I
Oh no! I didn't do the last turn right.
I've got no clue how much time was actually left in the car for me. I know that there is more time, but I just couldn't piece it together because the low track of is really fucking with me.
Dude, we had it. We had it.
Be right back.
Ah.
You didn't have it. You didn't have your car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crap. That sucks.
Let's see if I can get the last turn right this time and actually go faster.
Go faster. Hey, Pepines, what's up, man?
Nope. All right.
Ah, I botched that first turn to the straightaway. Shit.
What's the schedule looking like? So, Pink Pony, we're finishing overtime for qualifying here, and then we got a 90-minute race at Sebring, which is
Insane.
that's gonna be that's gonna what's up?
It's not too much. You approved it, so.
I'm not saying it's I wanted to do 154 minutes. Shoot.
That too, yeah, but.
Hell no.
I don't think many people would decide would show up for that.
2 hours in real life isn't awful, but I don't know. It feels different when you're using a controller.
Yeah, cause that's controller is
But
difficult,
that's-
especially here.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
Why isn't Geek here? That's pretty stupid.
Probably because he's got a job.
What?
you
It's
know?
Friday night, dog. Car Toys won 111.
Okay,
Do
so
sorry.
this should
ahead.
slowly, this should go to grid in a minute. We'll start the normal, like as usual. We'll go on a formation lap and stuff, everything. But if it does time out, it should time out like whenever the race clock goes from 1 hour 31 to 1 hour 30 minutes. If it does time out, I'll just reset the server, start another session. That should... No, and it crashed for me. Nice.
Yeah, it crashed for me too.
But it should be fine if you rejoin.
Crash here.
But yeah, if it's times out on the formation lap, just quit. I'll restart race only session with a fix that should work, and then we'll just have to sort the
EJ,
order
while you've got
on the
VR
formation
off,
lap.
quickly check the Discord message.
It's not letting me out of
Or
the
we
game.
could just
right now.
requalify
Oh,
in the
there
new
we
race session with the old grip. Kappa.
Don't have the time. No Kappa.
What the heck?
That's official merch.
Wait, why are we also number 1? It should be dead last.
Okay. Alright, race admin. And of course it's still here.
No, you're probably in a thing by yourself.
No, I'm with everyone else.
Okay.
Yeah, man, G. No, I'm just kidding. What's up, man?
Oh man.
Can I
Spring
put this-
break. Woohoo!
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go.
Spring break.
Let's go, dude. I want a beer. I'm
So
gonna
how
go
many
grab a
pit
beer.
stops do you usually have for like a race like this on average? What would you say?
One halfway.
But for this one
No,
too.
it's gonna be 2.
Oh, we're using the hard compound. That's why. Okay.
Alright. Starting formation lap.
Oh, EJ's not here, by the way.
Wait! I needed to get beer!
Monica!
No! Oh, Monica! Sorry, that was probably loud.
Alright.
No, it's just loud enough.
Okay.
You start early only to start late
I-
because of EJ.
I fully expect we will need to restart anyway. But yeah.
Okay. I'm here. I'm good. I'm locked in. I'm
Catch
Lockheed
up.
Martin in.
You remember where you qualified?
I don't care. I'll start at the back. Don't matter. I think I was fourth.
Yeah, I didn't even see where I qualified, honestly.
EJ, you want to go in front of me? Go ahead.
I don't care, dude. I'll start from wherever. I'm confident on this track, dude. To be honest with you.
Then you should start where you should. Because it's getting through traffic here is even more annoying than usually. Especially traffic that will race you for position.
On Blanc.
All right.
What's up, dude?
Dominic,
alright.
if you want to go ahead of me, you can.
I just watched you drive off the track and then teleport back. No.
Classic Dinkle.
Yeah.
Fellas, do you want? I mean, I'm gonna try to get up there then.
We're going very slow,
Yep.
so you should be able to easily.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Coming through. Oh, sorry. Pardon
Oh,
me.
sorry. Oh, sorry, bud.
Uh,
Think I was up here? Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
right
about
here.
This is about where I was at. Oh, Snicker.
Hello.
What's up, man?
1 minute warning to possible timeout. So watch for cars around you. If they do the usual nosedives or wheelies and face through the ground, then yeah, we'll have to reset real quick. But we have just about enough time.
This is my lucky beer that I'm having right now.
Yingling.
Yinzers.
I got me one of those.
Yinzer?
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Have you ever tried the flight I don't drink Yingling. I used to
Alright.
deliver it, but we always delivered
Watch out.
light and light.
I don't think there's a bad Yingling variant.
No, Yingling is just, you know, the ring-a-lang. It's the best.
Will it
I've
time
heard
out?
the black and
It's
tan
either
is good.
Yinzer or Guinness for me.
Kind of like
Yeah.
Guinness, apparently. The black and tan.
We are
Yingling.
checking. Lewis, what plan do you want to do? I want to do the plan when you shut up, mate.
Where's my
Lewis,
clock? There it is.
question.
Okay,
That was some
time out.
lag.
Wait, we back.
Yeah, it crashed. I think no.
No,
No.
I think we're still going.
No.
Looks all right, dude.
Didn't crash.
I think
It
we'll
was
get
just
back
me
up
that
here.
crashed.
There was some lag, yes, but
Yeah.
hopefully he
So
doesn't
far,
do it
everything mine is
mid-race again.
555.
Dinkle, how much damage do you have?
You ever get that space
well,
IPA?
and brawl
Yeah,
around.
Kelly. Dude, I have the Inspiration 4 beer. I still have a can of it. I kept the can. It's probably like gone way bad now, but I don't care.
You
Be
said
worth
what
it for the
color,
moon.
Dinkle?
About amber all around.
Oh man, that's really bad. I'm sorry. You were driving off into the wall, and the next thing I know, you're teleported inside of me.
Alright,
Whoa.
LMP2's on the start finish straight. I'm going wherever I'm going, I guess. Don't mind the yellow flag, the yellow SC flag. And green, green, green.
Good luck, men.
Oh fuck. I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to hit up my brakes. Didn't go out though.
Green, 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 green.
Buggity, buggity, buggity.
Giggity, 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 boys. Let's go racing.
Whoa, getting some help here.
Yeah, not enough time.
Alright.
Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I was looking backwards. That is my fault.
Whoa, there's no grip.
I'm so worried about hitting somebody
Consequences
behind
of
me
my own
that
actions, he said.
Yeah, that's all on you.
Come on. What the?
Yeah, good morning, Peter. Hey, what the hell? You're the same giraffe from last night. Get out of here!
Stupid fucking thing.
What the hell?
The hell?
No.
I gotta stop taking my back there, Peters.
I thought I was muted for that. I'm sorry.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
It's just a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Well, that was an
That's
armor.
really fucking cool.
Yeah, I know what happened. It happened to me last week. Touch the wall and it stopped you? Or ensure the GTA collider?
I don't think I hit anything.
What happened then?
Snapped under brake.
Oh. That's skill issue.
Easy now.
Well, that's a fuck you issue.
That was
But,
scary.
there's Mercedes there.
I hit a turkey.
scared me.
I did.
Just be mindful if you're around a BMW, I'm on a controller, so I'm trying not to fuck everybody up, but
Yeah.
just heads up.
Oh, and I'm not mad at you, SVO, at all. It's all good. I'm mad at myself for not get going straight again. Likes to just spin.
Nah.
I'm just so worried I'm gonna literally like F somebody up at this point, basically. So I'm just trying not to.
Resub.
What is EJ driving? Just so that way I know if I catch him, I should put him in the wall.
I am driving a red and white Porsche.
I'm guessing that's probably not what he's driving. I'm not that stupid. But at the same time, I'm not actually going to try to wreck you, so...
I have the cool beans a Ferrari question.
Don't worry, I'll wreck myself.
It's true, he did it, guys.
I didn't wreck. I got a little loose, I didn't wreck.
With 100 months? Damn, dude.
So we're already like 30 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. That's a well. Caught up.
How many LMP cars are there?
Not many.
Okay. Well, I know that positions count LMP1 cars as well, so...
Yeah.
There are 3 on track. No, 4, sorry. Racing Press behind me now.
Been here quite a while, mostly lurking. I was gonna say, I don't really recognize your name unless you changed it, Bug, but I appreciate the lurk, man, and I appreciate you being here this whole time, brother. Means a lot, man, for real.
Well, 100 months lurking is crazy, dude.
That's awesome. You did change it. Oh, okay. Did you tell me that you changed it, or did you just change it? Used to be immortal. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, awesome. Yeah, okay. I know who you are. Yep, yep. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 100. Yeah, Immortal, your chat color used to be like beige tan or something. Something like that, right? I remember that. Changed it like 2 days ago. Oh, all right.
I'm gonna be on the outside shop.
Oh, it's in that color. Well, I can't see what... Okay. Alright, I see it. Hey, Tech. Thanks for the 500, man.
Hopefully that new rear view camera/radar helps.
Covered up by my tire temperature, so I can't really see it.
That is the absolute worst corner with this new tire grip.
I'm good, Tech. Everything's fine, dude.
Entry into the SSX?
No, tower.
Oh, interesting.
You just get so much understeer in it, dude.
Yo, Pulse, what's good, man?
All right, thank.
Shame that guy. He sold his rig.
Oh, that's a car.
How could you?
What the? I mean, actually, we're gonna do the same.
Okay, but I didn't.
Fair enough.
Oh, Scary's here.
Scree!
Scree!
Oh! You like that save there, Dinkle?
Yeah.
I did not mean to go over the curb like that.
Hey, at
I
least
know
you
better.
saved it. I didn't.
Oh, Canada. Wait, oh, sorry.
Okay. Cooked it, sorry.
Now I feel slow. You already got lapped.
That was a bit of a pucker moment.
That's grass.
There he is.
Hello. You guys leave the gap in the cars and stuff.
SDS 101. Shuttle launch something somewhere.
Classified.
Do I find racing relaxing? You know, as I do this more, it used to stress me the hell out, Tech, to be 100% honest with you. As I do it more, yeah, it is kind of zen, dude. It's fun. Just sit here. Try to nail
Especially
that
when you
lap.
like lock in,
Yep,
just let it flow. It's real nice.
great feeling.
The biggest thing I can tell you whenever you're doing like this stuff in real life or in games is realize if you're tensing and stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
dude, I used
really
to get
wears
so
you
tense
out.
doing this. Yeah, it really does.
Really
You're
wears
not kidding.
Well, I mean, you know, EJ, you remember the Cletus video when him doing NASCAR? It's like I didn't realize I tensed my whole body. You don't. You
Yep.
seriously don't. Like even in real life, you just don't.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I absolutely believe that's the thing, dude. I wheeled carts once upon a time, and yeah, that absolutely happens. I was like, why do my hands hurt? Like, what the hell? Because I was gripping that freaking wheel, dude. You're like white knuckle stuff. Like you just gotta chill. Just chill.
I've held 181 BPM for 70 minutes in Kona.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
AC failed. It was 129 ambient average in the car.
Yikes.
Oh, Jesus, man.
That sounds nice.
I remember.
Pretty fun.
How
I
much?
remember. I don't know what VP was, but I remember I raced at Daytona about 2 years ago. 2 hours in the car, and they were like, "We put ice in the cool suit system for you, but they only put like one bag in, and the water was already like 90 degrees." So like it melted within like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, after 10 minutes of driving, I'm cooking in a car at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in April at Daytona.
Ugh.
Call that a sous vide.
I mean, the car doesn't have windows, but you like it don't matter. It doesn't matter if you're going 140 miles an hour. There's still not enough wind getting in there with the racing suit and helmet and all that stuff. You're just like,
Yeah, that sounds not fun.
I remember whenever I got out of the car, like we were supposed to like help the nice guy in, and I was like, I can't. I was like, I gotta go sit down. I literally was about to pass out.
Must you, Max?
What? Oh, lap. Yeah, I guess I do.
So EJ, what position are you in? I'm aiming to catch up to you.
7th.
So that's I did the
forever
Jimmy.
in a faraway
Oh,
field.
I did the Jimmer.
Oh, Mag, what did you do?
I did the Jimmer.
You
I hit the
You
bridge.
hit the bridge!
Yeah.
Did Jimmy Robin hit the bridge? Is that what's happening?
Yep.
I don't feel like tire wear is the same and here as in qualifying. Like qualifying, they were getting overheated really fast for like no reason. I don't feel like I'm actually doing faster lap times here, and
It's
they're
exactly
fine.
the same.
Weird. I don't know what I'm doing then. Maybe I
no,
just overheated them initially and just
yeah,
never cool back down.
basically. Like I said, turbodynamics hard, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
I get it. Believe me, that's most of us every day, so we should completely understand.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, there you go, Botos. Come on, give me my 202. Nope, not gonna happen this time.
Grass. Okay, don't hit the bridge, don't hit the bridge, don't hit the bridge, don't hit the bridge. I did it! Well, I guess I didn't do it. I did it again. Like I said, I'm good at it.
I was like, I just got the blue flag for like a car coming up behind me, but I haven't seen anybody. I look at my rear view, there's an LMP car there. I'm like,
Jingle,
where did it come
please.
from?
What?
Tech with VR headset, dude. I have peripheral. Like I can see that mirror over there. See it on the side of your screen? See that? I can see that basically right here. It's like real life, dude. You have your peripheral and you have depth perception, which really helps when you're driving around corners and stuff.
Arpo, you are nowhere near me.
Oh, okay, sorry. Somebody with a red livery then lagged.
Insert Marge Simpson meme. Bart, no! Wait.
Sorry, of course I have it.
Okay.
Hey Smirks, what's up, dude?
So where's the next race at, out of curiosity?
Imola.
Long Beach, I think.
Yeah, baby.
Well, for us, Imola.
In what? In-law.
Imola.
Oh, Imola. I was like, in-law, what the hell is
It's the
in-law?
accent.
It's the accent.
Exactly.
I knew what you
Definitely.
said.
Be used to it, though. So
Yeah, actually, I can pick out your accent from like a mile away. So like, just in my travels, if I hear somebody talk, I'm like, oh yeah, I know where you're from. All right, cool.
Hey, I've run a 205 now. Yay for me.
Speaking of Imola, Max, wasn't there
I give
something
up.
you wanted to say about that?
I'm good at it. This, Jesus Christ. There was, but I don't remember what.
No, that's a shame.
Oh, this is quite broken now.
Well,
we sipping on? I got Yingling. Smirks, I'm doing just fine, dude.
I think I got a thing of white monster with blue Kursko or whatever you call it, and some Captain Morgan's in it.
Oh.
It's really good, actually.
Oh, Jesus, man.
It's not as bad as you think it won't be. I'm still driving a straight line, so we're doing good.
If your vision goes blurry, it's not the drinks, it's just the bumps.
You're having a stroke, don't worry.
You're pitting now, Max?
I don't really have much choice. The car wouldn't turn really anymore. I may have another close encounter with a wall. Different one this time though. So yeah.
You just flat spotted the tires. It felt like a nice massage on your back.
And this is not ideal.
Lost a little bit of time through there.
Where's the timer to tell you how long is left on the race? Am I just missing it?
Top of the screen.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's my UI, just really small.
Benji, you bought your first car, picking it up tomorrow. Wanted to share the good news. Hey, congratulations, man. What did you get? Tell me you got a Ferd, boy.
Please be a Miata.
Yeah, that's good too.
I remember one of my
Also
exes.
GR86s.
Yeah.
One of my exes, one of her brothers for her first vehicle, they bought a Dakota, and I actually picked it up and like worked on it, and did some like minor repair stuff to it. And as a joke, they borrowed like a Miata that I had at the time that I was going to sell, but he didn't know I had it. So we like faked giving him the Miata, and his face was priceless. He was looking at it with such disgust. I still have the picture of his face in my mind. And then whenever he saw the Dakota, he was like, "Oh, you guys are such like assholes." Like his face was like, "Oh my god, now I feel like such a dick for." Like you could tell he was so upset. Like the whole family could. And then like the Dakota, he saw the Dakota.
Right?
Well, because whenever you're a 16-year-old in high school, getting a Miata as your first car is probably not something that, you know, like the girls and the other guys are going to give you a lot of shit about it.
I don't know about you. I think a high school girl would love to be in a Miata, but you know, I've been out of high school.
If she had it as her first car, but her man's car, this isn't a manly car. Like I can't get there.
Drop the top and rip it.
Whatever.
I'm kind of with Scary on this one.
I mean, I love my
Great
Miata,
pipe
but
hit. So
Right.
fun.
You got a Fiat midget? All right. Okay.
I mean, I had a Saturn Sky and chicks loved that car, but I don't have it anymore.
that's different though. Like it doesn't have the same nomenclature as a Miata.
I guess that's true. I'm trying to get another one. I want to put an LS in it.
There you go.
Just hate myself.
Sorry,
Turn down the power a little bit.
You're all dirt right now.
I'm sorry, man. That's,
No,
that's
that's my fault. That's my fault. Sorry.
There are only 4 people that have Miatas. Racers, hairdressers, fruity people, or females.
My tires are like all dirt from that spin earlier, so
Nope, it's all good, man.
not your fault.
You like your Scoobaroo tech? All right, yeah.
Scoobaroo.
Hi, RB.
I mean, I will say I'm happy I'm at least being somewhat consistent within like half a second of each other with a controller, so.
That's pretty good, man.
Although whoever's in ninth, I really want to catch you.
Has anyone seen that video of that, what's his face? Ron, what's his face, who does the rotaries? He's making that one rotor in a Miata. Yeah. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
That's
I don't really like
a single rotor, what, like a single rotor 13B?
I think it's a billet. I mean, it's all billet, so billet, what do we call it, rotor,
I've
billet
never,
car.
I mean, the only way I would see anybody doing a single rotor in anything would just be for a meme. I mean, if they're doing like a 3-rotor or like a 4-rotor, but I know, what's the one drifter, he started doing like 6-rotor swaps and a lot of stuff. There you go, yeah.
He built a 12-rotor, which, to be honest, I don't like the sound of it. It sounds, I don't,
The Kiwis are the most insane rotary guys, so they all go nuts on it.
Really?
I mean, so the Puerto Ricans just absolutely love wankles.
Yep.
I've always wanted one, but I can never afford that. It's so expensive to do anything with those.
They're cool to sound, and I've ridden an FDR7, a stock one, and it's very intoxicating, the power, the way it like delivers it, because it's just one of those, like, the higher in the RPMs you go, the more power it gives you, and it's like I said, it's intoxicating, but I could never own one. The fuel economy, which granted I guess I don't really matter anymore to me, but I don't feel like having to rebuild the engine every 6 months to a year.
Apex
kind of reminds me of a motorcycle.
2.5
How like
years of daily driving, it's been perfect.
Kind of reminds me of how like a if you ever get like an R1 Kawasaki or Yamaha R1, which I don't drive. I would never touch something that fast because I'd definitely kill myself on one of those. But like my Z, it's a lot of fun, but it kind of reminds me of rotaries. It's around the same idea.
The last Rob Dom 12 rotor gear I've ever seen was when they first got it firing, and it took a lot to keep it running, and then they realized that like half of it wasn't running because half of it had like no compression.
Well, it had no clearance. It had the clearance, you know, rubbing through.
It was self-clearance.
Yeah. He had a video, I think yesterday, a bit on the dyno, and it didn't work.
It did or didn't?
Rotaries remind me of
It did
huge
not.
broke motorcycles because like you have to pre-mixing the oil, pre-mixing the gas is really good for them. You constantly have to replace the seals, basically the piston rings, like you would in a 2-stroke, and they rev to the moon. And the higher you go in the RPM band, the happier they are. I grew up riding dirt bikes, so like it just reminds me of all that.
A rotary is just a turbo car that never hits boost. You're always thinking the power's about to come, and then you hit the limiter.
I'm actually
it's
never.
So you're saying it's the king of edging?
Without a shadow of a doubt. For a car, yeah, throw one of those in a Miata and you're golden.
Interesting.
I mean, they got all these people who are doing, you know, it used to be all steel, we call it rotors, and now people are milling them out of aluminum.
That's the way.
See how that goes.
Revs faster.
You used to talk about the heat distribution, or the heat, getting rid of the heat is a problem.
Yeah, because it's aluminum.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing on a rotor though, because like, yeah, it's good at thermal dissipation, whether or not it's attaining it or removing it.
I think he was meaning more like the expansion of it might be a problem of trying to keep it sealed in the.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because what material are you using Apex seals for in that?
I would Inco the hell out of those things.
Yeah,
They
right?
already are.
Oh god, that would be so expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, is thermal expansion then just absolutely ripping those apex seals to shit even more than the previous ones?
Right.
And a steel like rotor, like.
Dude. Yeah, you're gonna need something that expands like relatively similar to the seal. That's where I would start, man. But that I don't know. What do I know?
100%.
Material engineering. That's above my
Probably
pay
should
grade.
not use Challenger's booster seals then.
Imagine making the whole rotor out of Inco. How much money do you want to spend? It would
I don't
work.
think EJ got that reference.
Too soon.
What'd you say?
They'd still find a way to mess up an apex seal.
Yeah, of course it would. What'd you say, SVO?
I said you definitely shouldn't use Challenger's booster seals then.
Oh.
Too soon.
Those were
Only been like
rubberized.
50 years.
Dark.
Those were rubber O-rings, dude.
What material was the SRB outer casing?
Steel.
Steel?
Yep. They wanted steel because of reuse, which makes
Fair enough.
sense.
Wasn't there casings on STS-135 that were also used on STS-1? Didn't it go all the way back?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. There were casings that were used on STS-1, STS-135, and the first Artemis mission.
I thought the SRBs on the space shuttle were the only thing that they didn't reuse.
No, they
External
reused
tank.
them.
It's just a tank.
The orange tank is what what burned up every time. They went and fished out the SRBs for the same exact reason that SpaceX goes and fishes out fairings. Because if you're flying a lot, you need a lot of SRB casings.
And the tank was the one that I thought was the one that they were using, like they always are used, and that's why they just painted it orange. But I guess or left it orange to save the weight on the paint. But if
That
it was
is what
burning
they-
up, I guess that's why.
Well, save weight, yes, but for payload mass.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Can't wait to see those carbon composite
Sorry, X.
ones fly.
Those carbon composite ones are gonna book, dude. But I mean, they're gonna boogie, but they are not reusable. It'll be, they are very much not reusable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
talking about
well.
not cheap either.
Ain't gonna be reusable.
Yeah, right. I mean, if we flew the freaking thing more, maybe our SRBs would make more sense. Just saying.
Well, hopefully with some of these people throwing their hat in the ring, it'll happen sooner rather than later.
Actually, yeah, Scary. You'll appreciate this. 28 astronauts came out in support of Isaacman for NASA administrator
Good.
today.
Love that.
Yeah, and there's some talent on that damn list.
Yeah, we
Didn't
need
you
that.
say there
Yep.
some politicians
Hell
saying
yeah,
that too?
brother.
Some
Just
senator
Hell yeah.
being like, yeah, we're good.
Jim Bridenstine endorsed Rook as well.
Yeah.
Bridenstine endorsed him. Who was on that list? Oh,
I know-
shoot, I ran out of fuel.
Florida,
I'm
Florida
glad,
governor did.
I'm glad I realized that I
Yeah.
have some left.
You need
Yeah,
a
I do.
push, I got you.
I'm right behind you, actually. If you want to just do that for me, that'd be great.
Oh, is this you here? Bethesda?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you're getting a push if you need it.
Yeah. I was you're talking about space shuttles, damn it.
So there we go. If we just want to distract him and make him mess up, start talking about the space shuttle.
Dude, it's
Exactly.
true. It's so
That was
true that
active.
happened.
I think I saw
Thanks, sir.
Ron,
Of course.
Florida
I
governor.
joined the race half an hour late. I got nothing else to do.
Oh, that
You were
right,
lead
man.
GT3s, weren't you?
That right motorsports car really, it's kind of beautiful, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gonna look as bad as it did at the end of the real race after this.
I think I got the list from people who endorsed Isaacman.
Yep.
I see Adelu, Ian Robinson, Garrett Reisman, William Reddy,
Yep.
Ken Ham, Brent Jett, Scott Kelly. Wow.
Yep.
Just wow, there's a lot of talent here.
Yep. Rusty Swikert's on that list, which is all right.
Wow.
OG.
I see him.
Yep.
Well,
I see Peggy
Scott
Whitson
Kelly's on there
there.
than all.
Part of the Axiom crews.
Yep. Peggy Whitson's on there. MLA is on there, dude. It is a pretty comprehensive list.
Wow, a lot of people want
Kelly's on there.
Isaacman, and I'm all for it.
I'm down. But
Holy shit! I got.
so I know the
3,800
astronauts
rubber range.
said yes, but who was their senators? I know it was the Florida governor, And then the Georgia governor, I thought I heard.
Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, Louisiana. I forget what else. It was sick. There were 6 of them. Oh no, a cutting penalty. Oh
this
no.
basically means SLS is gonna get machine gun off the production line.
Please.
I hope so.
4, no, 6 flights a year, and I'm good.
I'm down with 4. I mean, 6 would be nice and all, but
I want 6.
Yeah,
I want 20, but I can't get that.
That's the week. Dude, we're booking.
I'm keeping it pinned, dude.
We're going 100 miles
I'm
an
here,
hour.
I'm here to party.
All right, man.
NASCAR pumping?
I think I
yeah.
can make it.
Yeah, I'll give you one more for trip line.
All right. Thank you.
Okay,
You're a
there
gentleman
go.
and a scholar. Oh, it gave me a drive-through. Crap.
Wait, so now do I need to wait it out?
No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're
You
good.
can still pit. I had to get a drive-through too because I was trying to like set my freaking pit lane limiter up and I entered it 90 instead of 88. And it's like speeding. I'm like, damn it.
Oh, scary! You're not racing at Sonoma this year?
Nope, no SRO America for us.
Oh, Sarge.
Yeah.
So I guess just full focus on IMSA, right?
3 or 4 rounds of SRO Europe as well.
Cool.
Yeah, spot 24 being the big one.
Hell yeah, girls.
Nice.
That's so badass.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta-
gonna be
I can harass my buddy. He's on one of the pit crews for the Super Trofeo teams. I know he's at Sebring. I know that they don't do Daytona. I'm gonna call him. I'll be like, hey, when you come, you gonna be at Atlanta or not? You know?
yeah, they do Atlanta. No, I don't think they do Atlanta.
I gotta harass him to see where he's at. He used to work at Mercedes with me before I left there, which was surprising. He was there, you know, his full-time job was doing the, racing then versus at the dealer all day. I don't know how he had a job, but well, I do. He was a master tech for our shop. He made a lot of money. He still makes a lot of money, but
He used to, but he still does.
yeah.
I used to, but I still do.
Yep.
Sorry, Joe, I'm just out of the pits, so cold tires.
All good.
Red tires feel so good.
Yeah, they feel so much better. Even if they're not like fully up to temp yet. I'm like,
Oh.
this is so much better. I didn't realize how much they'd fallen off.
Max, it would have been really nice to know before the race that tires and fuel happen at the same time now.
Oh, I did. Oh, fuck. I changed that and I wanted to undo it, but yeah, I think I forgot. I just forgot. I messed it up, like, trying to figure out the... figure out the issue last week, because... Yeah, it's alright.
Hey, drive through serve. Let's do this.
Ooh, so I passed EJ. Yay! Alright, now I'm just gonna be a blocker for the rest of the race. You can't pass.
Bro, I'm coming for you.
Curb.
had
Too
to
much
do a
good.
drive-through too. I just didn't run out of gas.
Yeah, yeah, I
One
did.
thing is you still got to pit another time.
It's all right, man. I'm
Don't
locked
forget.
in on this back. I'm confident. I practiced. I practiced for a change. And you know what? You know what? It made a freaking difference. God damn it.
And
So
you
if you give EJ an extra week, he can actually practice.
Yeah.
It made a difference. Who knew?
What a thought.
Yeah, I know.
Made a difference, but you still ran out of fuel in both cases.
Yeah, well, shuttle.
He got confident, which meant he got comfortable and he forgot about fuel.
That,
Yep.
Yep.
Well, and then
also
we started talking about space shuttle.
Yeah.
That distracted him.
Yep.
I mean, I was actually in Texas, actually around South Padre Island whenever Columbia exploded. So I have a memory of that one. I was at my best friends at the time, their beach house.
I like SPI, to be honest with you. South Padre is awesome, dude. Fun times.
Yeah, good spot.
Well,
you know,
college kids go there, so you know.
Yeah, it is a party town. It's pretty cool.
I saw that little twitch. Whoever's in the Mercedes coming into the first straight. Yeah. I'm just gonna follow you if I can, and not hit the wall like I just did.
See you later, dude.
Turned a little bit early.
Snake, I didn't get you there, did I?
No, you didn't.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I think you're a lap ahead of me anyway, so you know, having somebody to pace would be nice, though.
I am.
I guess when EJ passes me, I can just pace him and tell him where he's taking awful lines.
Bro, I got it dialed. Don't you worry.
You must be, because I haven't passed you yet.
For the record, EJ Snake, you are on the same lap as EJ and racing him for position.
Yep.
The EJ is in what position? 10th or 11th?
11th, you're in 10th.
Okay, so you guys are like, I'm literally going into the next corner right now. And because I'm not paying attention, I just went off the track.
Space shuttles.
Yeah. No, I wasn't talking about space shuttles. I was looking at the
Starship. Space shuttle.
map. I was just trying to make it interesting. I want you guys to catch up. I was giving you guys a mulligan.
Ooh. Ren in my chat. Hi, Ren.
Max, what did the grip start at?
95.
Okay.
It's going faster than I expected, but yeah.
Oh, I know you're behind
Damn you,
me, but
Apple.
we're on the same lap. Are we? I don't even know. Let's find out.
Can't let you have all the fun.
For now.
I think we were racing for position.
Oh, starting to lose the tires. That's not good.
Oh, I can speak now, Ren. How's it going?
What the hell? Why did the lighting just change in game?
You smell burnt toast?
No.
I'm all out of ideas then.
Good job, RB.
Mistakes are made.
Hello. I just seen LMP
No.
just slide into turn one.
No.
That was pretty cool in my rear view, I'm just saying.
We should start awarding points for just cool stuff.
Points
I
for cool
went
stuff.
hard in turn 1. I thought the tires could hold it. Could not.
We do it for crashing instead. I'll be at the top of that one.
I get a point every race for my livery.
Nope. Car's broken. This isn't really work.
Yeah, I don't know who's actually on the same lap and who's not.
You know, I'm just gonna wait. 3 of you. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, we're all on the same lap, too.
Sorry? Like,
Jeff's right behind you.
Why don't you just get between me and them and just wreck them so it makes it easier for me? I'm just like trying not to like be in the way and I'm just gonna let them go by. And there's my second cut warning for the race. I guess if I stay on line with that, I'm good. By the way, we're past the halfway point, just so everybody knows.
You only have
Najee!
I'm at 13.
Dude.
I'm at 5.
We're not doing good.
Oh, Snake, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you tried staying on
God,
track?
God.
Whoa, when the tires over here, that's the struggle.
So EJ, did you actually wreck him?
No, I was going to, but I spun the car before I took him out.
Oh, okay. So you are. So the Mercedes behind me is somebody else.
No, that's Snake. Okay. Snake's a good driver. You can have fun with him.
EJ, maybe you should switch to the Mustang when I finish it, so you stop spinning, right?
Dude, that was my first spin this whole race.
Oh, it's still a spin.
You should.
And still in a
Mustang.
Ferrari, so just correct.
Mozzarella.
Hey, I mean, I'll tell you, I'm driving the BMW, and I like the way it drives personally.
Like I said, I am confident I will catch back up. I'm not too worried. I'm a little worried about my tires, but whatever. It's all good.
Well, as long as you can drive on them for about 12 more minutes, you can just stop and make it to the end of the race with you know.
Yes, sir. I think my tires were giving out. The car was understeering, and I was heading right for Snake's bumper, so I kind of hooked the brakes and spun the car instead.
So kind.
My left wrist is starting to hurt.
Feel it here.
So switch to your right.
I'm using a controller, so I can't really do that. But yes, I know what you're going for.
Just turn it upside down.
There you go.
Yeah. Maybe we should make that an interesting race. Everybody here has to drive with a controller, and we have to play with it upside down.
That's
Big drift, RB.
GTA
Oh, like
racing.
Exactly.
It was pretty cool until I hit the barrier.
I'm gonna say, don't you dive bomb me in this corner. Ah, there's a car on the outside of the track.
Sorry if I squeezed you a little bit, theoretically.
Yeah, and there's a bump in the wall, so it like.
Couldn't have squeezed him a lot.
No need.
I couldn't tell where he was, so I was just trying to stay as tight as I possibly could to the inside wall.
Yeah, you didn't forget to pit this time.
Sorry, Snibbles.
No worries, man. It's all good.
Can you DNF and wreck?
Sorry.
Yes, you can.
Damn, now I actually gotta try. Sorry, man. I hit that yellow curb on the inside of the hairpin. You can just let me back by if you want. No, you gotta catch me first. Which I'm sure you will.
No, stop, Arpo.
Oh, you're behind.
I think we both have to stop again. I mean, I definitely have to.
I mean, I've still got 30-some liters of fuel, so yeah.
I definitely have to stop. Not like a mini race or anything, but just letting you know.
What the hell?
Ooh, that was a purple mini second.
Don't you flash your lights at me, EJ? Because that's what it looks
Do
like.
it
I
more,
don't know if you're
EJ.
actually are.
Do it more.
Okay. Yeah, I'm almost sending that weird man back to Micronesia.
Bumper and like put you under pressure.
What? I'm not putting pressure on you. Just trying to turn my lights on and my finger slipped.
Sure.
I shouldn't have closed the door to my office before starting this race. It was a bad idea.
It was hot.
Oh, this game like literally makes my GPU run at full fucking capacity. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, EJ, I have a question.
Yeah.
What engine do you think is in Hank's F350 dually? Do you think it's a Trident motor or a Power Stroke? The red one, the red dually, the one he got after the Ranger.
It's got to be a Power Stroke.
I would hope so. He's in Texas. I saw that debate online. I'm like, it's probably a Power Stroke.
Go, dude, will you just go away? God damn.
Am I annoying you, EJ? I let you go by just so I can like repass you on the front straightaway. That had hurt.
All right. Hey, don't screw up.
Oh, don't worry, I will. There's so many cars around. I'm worried about hitting somebody, including you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we both had a moment, Arpo.
Fucker moment.
not gonna work, dude.
Yeah. I'm just getting you back.
Oh, okay.
Hit the curb and it spun the tires.
Serious, you live?
Yeah, the tires are freaking dead, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Mine are holding on. They're struggling. They're riding the struggle bus.
Wasn't intending on doing that, RB. Sorry.
I hit the curb and just like launched me.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine.
It's always scary when the blue lights come on through sunset.
So does this race finish in the dark? Is it like sped up time for? Okay.
Hope everyone has their headlight button ready and remembers what it is.
I can just constantly flash my headlights at people, right?
You just keep hitting the button.
Surely that'll work.
Is the race director host or just AI? It's AI, but Max is controlling the race. He's also racing though.
I knew it. I knew Max was AI.
Yep.
Definitely.
I guess when my next pit stop, I'm gonna open the door to my office so that way I can get the heat back out.
Dude, I opened the door to the shop SVO, so yeah, because it's not heated in there, and it picked up a bunch of cold. Open it up, temperature instantly drops 10 degrees in here.
Yeah.
Nah, close everything, turn the heater on. Real race car conditions.
Dude,
I mean, whenever we started this race, I had my heater on in my office too. First pit stop, I was like, okay, I don't need this anymore, and I turned it off, and I expected it to cool back down. Nope. VPU said, no.
No.
It's still gonna heat it up in here.
I'll put there's a corner there.
Shush.
We're only doing like
It's
130,
full-
140 watts.
Max, is full tank able to reach the end of the race at this point?
I don't know. Probably, maybe.
I grabbed a full tank at 45 minutes, and I still have like 3/4 of it.
Soon, Elfish.
Well, I assume that doesn't translate to LMP2.
They're similar,
Probably
but
not.
Prototypes are right on the edge at the moment, at the very least.
I'm like around 4.7, 4.8 liters per lap, so
You're also human, so.
EJ, are you gonna push it on?
fuel consumption should be
those tires?
pretty similar between cars, so
Nah, I'm taking 4 now.
like between drivers, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, like, you've got 32 minutes left. Are you gonna push the last 10 minutes? Because you pitted at like the 57-minute mark.
I'm gonna do something.
It's in 15 minutes. Go from there.
I guess it all just bases on pit strategy, so.
Well, at least it's cold outside down here in the south because we had all those tornadoes come through last week and then all that storm yesterday, so it went from 70 degrees to 30 degrees in a day.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, and it went from like 80 yesterday to 60 today.
Yeah,
But
Alabama's
still,
the
it's
same
not
way.
like cold.
Yeah, we had all the storms from Alabama come get us in Georgia.
Granted, I'm still happy with 60. Like,
Sorry.
it's been like 30s, and me doing my trip across the country with that F550, like 10 degrees in Nebraska.
All right, guys, we got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
You know what? It's an hour too late, but bye, Max.
Oh, don't worry, I'll probably screw up again.
point. Thank you.
Consistency
50 to
just
50.
goes out the
You
window
have
at this
script pretty
train.
hard, Max.
Who has an F550?
SVO does.
I do.
Oh, Sean. Well
Are
done.
they finally? Do they finally have better fuel
good.
capacity over F350?
This one, no, because it doesn't even have the midship tank. It's only got, so I've got a 250 and a 550. My 250's got a 50-gallon tank, and my 550's got a 40-gallon tank.
Oh, I didn't mean fuel tank capacity. I meant towing.
Oh, towing. It's basically almost the same as the 250 on paper. Like the 550 is rated to tow, I think, like 40,000 pounds or something like that. Or my 250 is rated for like 32,000 pounds. But just because it can do it doesn't mean it's going to last. Like, it'll kill the axle bearings and all that kind of... Well, really, it'll kill the rear axle and everything is the problem that you're going to have.
Tell me about it. Our truck has been, I think it's on its fourth differential under 30,000 miles under warranty.
I don't have an answer for you, Sig.
We have an 06 F350. My dad got it rather than a 450 or 550 because the F350 had more towing capacity than the 50.
It cost me a whopping $110 to fill up my 250 the other day.
Moving my brake bias forward.
Yeah, I'm
Diesel
used to
cheap.
that. Whenever I fill up my trucks, I'm just like, oh, $150, that's kind of normal, whatever.
Well, I don't drive very much for that reason anymore. Can't afford it, so.
I drive all over the place whenever I'm for work and stuff, so.
Yeah, well, I understand that.
But my 250, though, it gets like 19 miles per gallon, so it's not like it's that awful.
What? How the hell do you do that? I get like 10.
I mean, if you think that's good, whenever I bought it, I drove it from Minneapolis, Minnesota, all the way back to Charlotte, North Carolina, 1,200 miles on one tank, and I still had 50 miles till empty.
I mean, I guess on the
It was
highway, it's
1,200
not that
miles.
bad.
I mean, that's all I do is highway, so.
Oh, okay. Because, like, on the, highway, I probably get 18 if I baby it. But in the city, I get like 10.
What year truck?
97,
Okay.
73. But it's got
Gotcha.
big injectors,
Gotcha.
Probably makes double the horsepower it did from the factory, so. As long as I keep my foot off the gas, we're good.
Yeah, I had a 99 7.3, so I actually sold it because it just got to that point of I realized I was going to have to either spend a ton of money to just like 10 grand to do like whole front end rebuild and injectors and all that stuff.
Hey, I just rebuilt my front end.
Yeah, or I was like, or I could just buy a newer truck that has a warranty that will not beat me up to death whenever I'm driving it 16 to 18 hours at a time.
Nice.
Has heated and cooled seats and all that other stuff, so I ended up buying that instead.
Yeah, well, I won't buy a truck with DPF or whatnot in it, so screw all that. Luckily, Georgia doesn't require emissions for diesel, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that bad. It's not that bad, especially if you buy like a 20 or newer 250 that has a 10-speed. That helped the fuel economy between my 17 that I had and my 20 that I now have. It helped the fuel economy by like 6 miles per gallon, so it was a huge jump.
You won't tell the EPA how this. Put the EGR block off plate, all that, they will ship it.
Technically, you can just get a tune that deletes the EGR, and you can just unplug it. You don't have to remove it, and then you get to swap the tune back, plug it back in. If you
Where are you, Snake? I see you.
EPA come knocking more.
No, you
did what?
That wasn't even intentional.
The highest you've seen in our truck is like 15 down the highway.
The 550 on the trip across country was only getting 11 at 75 miles an hour. But that is all because of gearing. The gearing in my 250 is like a 315 gear, and the 550 is a 488. It's just like, it's literally running almost double the RPM. Like, I can go 80 in the 250 at like 1500 RPMs, and then the 550 at 75 is running 25, so it's ridiculous.
Well, when we saw that 15.4, we had stuff in the bed to go camping, and 4.3 gears, 80 miles an hour, it's 2,700 RPM.
Yeah. That's about what mine is.
And that's the best fuel mileage that truck has ever got. at 85 miles an hour. It
My
almost-
speedo pegged at 85, so you know. I just lock in at 70 and usually do pretty good.
Chopsticks
got it
with the
eventually.
top. Dude.
My 17, the best I ever got,
This
cruising
is
at
also
like
tower.
60 miles an hour. I was getting 17 was the best I ever got on that thing. So
You know what's funny? My Pathfinder, my 09 Pathfinder gets 17 miles to the gallon, but it's a little 6 or 3 liter V6. So you know, 7.5 liters versus 3. I don't know how to, or 4. I don't know how that works, but you know, magic.
Bump. You good? Or not really?
I had to pit.
No.
But not because of that, I just had to pit.
Hey.
By the way, I was up a couple of tenths going into sunset. It wasn't because of the slipstream. That's annoying.
Dinkle, what happened there?
Dinkled?
It looked like he DC'd, but he's still going.
It's locked in.
Be glad we don't have to do brake pad swaps as well in this.
That'd be a good time.
Probably doable, but not
during
healthy.
so, doing the endurance racing here at Sebring in our Fiesta, we had like a 12-hour race, and about 9 hours in, we had to change the front pads. But I learned that the best way to do it was change one side at a time, because we always wore out our right fronts faster than our left fronts, just because of brake pressure.
Do you change the actual pads, or are you doing the whole assembly? Okay.
Just pads. It's got a bridge bolt. It's like an aftermarket 4-piston Willwood caliper.
Okay.
And you just take the bridge bolt out, you push the pistons back in, and then you do it. We're mainly at a 5-minute pit stop, so we do fuel and driver change in like 2.5, maybe 2. So I could spend 3 minutes jack up one side, and like it would take us 5.5 minutes total for like our whole pit stop with changing one side's pads. So it just like, it actually was better. It was saving us time rather than doing both pads on the same stop, because then it would be like a 10-minute stop.
It blew my mind when my buddy told me how they do the quick disconnects on the brake lines.
Yep.
When they do the whole things, I was like, wow, that's smart as hell.
Yeah, they've got quick disconnects that have like a check valve in them, and they pre-bleed them on the bench, and then they just change the caliper and everything. It's got like a spline on the hub or something.
Yeah.
So they just like remove a pin or something like that, slide it all off, slide the new one on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why can't we have that in normal cars?
Because regulators, like, yeah, absolutely not.
Well, no, it's more along the lines of, or do you want, like, you're already upset that our trucks are $100,000, right? Do you want our trucks to be like 150?
Yeah. That's a fair point.
All these manufacturers trying to make these things as cheap as possible and sell them for as much as possible, so...
I remember talking to somebody up at the Tail of the Dragon probably like 5 or 10 years ago, and he had like an early 2000s Maserati that had carbon ceramic brakes on it. And he said, he's like, when the brakes need to be done, I just sell the car and I buy another one. Because he's like, the brakes are $20,000, or I could just go buy another one of these cars that has good brakes on it for like 15.
When I worked at Mercedes, the GTR, the carbon ceramic brakes on there, I think we charged them $35,000 out the door. Yep. To do front and rear. I'm like, and I don't blame the guy to be like, you said how much? And I'm like, sorry, homie, what you bought?
Now, is that mostly parts, or is that something that
It's mostly the brake rotor.
Yeah.
It's like the brake rotors are like 10 grand a pop.
Because I mean, we only charged, I don't know, 4 hours for labor, and our labor weight was $200 an hour. So out the customer, I only got 25 of that. But, there's a reason I don't work there anymore. I talked to my buddies. My buddies who still work there. They have to use a microscope to read the pin numbers on the connectors because they have them so small, and they're white on white, so you can't even read the numbers when you're trying to diagnose electrical issues.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I always look at like airplane mechanics, and I'm like, how the fuck do you guys do wiring? Because all the wiring is white. They don't have colors for wiring.
Well, on the connectors for like mil-spec and whatnot, they have numbers on the pins.
Yeah.
So that's, that makes it easier. Automotive and aircrafts are about, have conversion of the same thing at this point.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to start probing fuses in our truck. Because it drops nearly 2 volts, just key on and off the batteries.
Sure it's not the glow plugs doing that?
Thing
Yeah,
is, like even after even after the glow plug lights go on, or light goes out, it should come back up to 13.1.
I know the 6.0s, at least I know on my 7.3, you won't, if you leave the glow plugs on, the light says it's off if they're not off. They're on for like a good 5 minutes.
I know. I don't know, it's just, like literally, both batteries, I have them charging for a month on turbocharger. 13.1, right before I plug them in. 11.3.
Let me tell you what, I'm so sick and tired of putting batteries in my truck though. It's $300 a battery, and then you got to put 2 of them in every 2 years. It's just...
Whoever's in front of me, I need you to slow down so that way I can pace you. You just help me run a 1.3 seconds of a faster lap than my best lap time.
I don't think Fozzie's slowing down for you, man.
Yeah, I just ran a 204, so I'm happy.
Oh,
nice.
Damn it.
Pretty good on controller, dude.
I will say the saving grace for me is I actually know this track fairly well, so I've raced in real life like 6 hours of actual like wheel-to-wheel racing and about 2 hours of practice. So that's not a lot in real life, but it's still something that helps.
It's more than most people here do.
Yep.
If anybody gets a chance, I definitely would do it, so that way you can realize how much you either like it or dislike it. I loved it in video games. The track. I liked it a lot in like games, but then I drove it in real life, and I'm like, I don't know.
I couldn't do that. My back I'd be crying at the end. Back would hurt so bad.
Well, that's why you don't take a real like car that we're driving here. You just take a regular street car. People bring Toyota Camrys and stuff like that out with like all season tires all the time. So I mean, like,
would have to replace the brake fluid, right?
I mean, not necessarily.
Come on.
It all depends on how quickly you're driving. And it's nothing against anybody here, but the majority of people, whenever they go to track days, they're so skittish and timid. They really drive super slow. Like you.
I'd be scared to wreck my car too. I don't blame them.
But say that like usually there's like a rule with whatever like body or with like NASA or SCCA, and you're doing a track day with them. They want you to like within 6 months or so change the brake fluid in the car with like good aftermarket brake fluid, Voltuel or something like that that's got a high boiling temperature.
Yeah, those .6 or whatever they've been putting in nowadays.
Well, they're all 5s, but
yeah.
like really that's dot, like the dot ratings is just kind of like a parameter of like in what area the brakes will start boiling the fluid. So like .3 is like a range. If it's over this certain temperature, it's considered .4. And then like I don't know what .5 is, but I know like Voltuel 600 is a .5. But then if you run Voltuel 660, it's still a .5. And there's like ATE, what it used to be called Super Blue. I don't know if it's still called Super Blue. And it's something like that too. Which, fun fact about that, ATE Super Blue used to be blue. So that way, whenever you would change your brake fluid, you could see when the blue was coming out of the bleeder screw, so you know you got the new fluid out of the caliper.
Nice.
And then the government, about 10 years ago, realized that ATE Super Blue was actually blue, and they made them change the color because they were like, people are going to start putting this in their washer fluid.
Sounds
Our government, everybody.
Sounds like the government.
If you're out there buying a $100, well, $60 bottle of brake fluid, you like when a washer bottle or a bottle of washer fluid is like $2. Yeah.
You'd be surprised, dude. I'm gonna be real with you.
I've seen some really questionable logical choices.
I'm so sorry, Dinkle.
How your tires doing there, EJ?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, my tires are just fine, dude. I changed them last pit stop.
I know, but you changed them early. You only did like 25 minutes on that pit stop, or on that set of tires.
No, I didn't change them on the first stop, dude.
And that makes sense. I changed mine on both stops because I could just feel them falling off really hard. Oh, crap.
RB, I hate you.
This.
That was close.
This is basically a different track at night.
Good.
Hard.
It very much is different. Whatever corner I'm in, I don't even know what corner it is. Bottom left-hand corner of the track, whatever corner that one is. I don't remember the number off the top of my head. That one in the dark in real life is like it's super sketchy because you're just like there's a light that will show that corner of the track, but you cannot see the corner or the edge of the track when you're on corner exit. So you're like, I don't know where this is going. So sometimes you'll enter and be like, this fast, and you're like, too much. And then other times you're like, dude, I was going like 10 miles an hour too slow.
I'm just getting lost. Like, it's hard to see the in front of you. Maybe it's just me. It's probably just me.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, if anybody here ever wants to race, let me know. You can come race with me in the Fiesta. You don't need like a racing license or something like that. It's not free, but it's usually about it's like $1,500-ish bucks. So
to be honest, that's not that bad.
no, and you get like, depending on how many drivers, it'd be like 4 to 6 hours worth of seat time.
What I've been really wanting to do, but I gotta look into it more, is motorcycle track daying. That sounds fun as hell. I'm gonna be real with you.
I won't ever do it. Too dangerous for me. Like I grew up on dirt bikes, so I bought a motorcycle. I bought a FC6 to kind of like cruise around in. I think I rode it like 5 times, and I put like maybe 100 miles on it, and I was like, I can't do this. It's like being on the road with just other people that it's like constant, like, I mean, I'm on the road all the time in my truck, and so many people that don't pay attention already. I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Bro, I totally get it though. Like, yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I miss riding a dirt bike, and I'd love to have a dirt bike again, but I can't do it on the road. I love riding motorcycles, but I don't trust anybody.
I bought my bike with 1 mile on it, and now it's got like 12,000. So, you know, I've gone through the ringer on that one. Still paying it off though. Great, you know, good times.
And hey fellas, as we get up to 10 minutes, keep it on race chatter, okay? the
Alrighty.
final parts of the race, just in case anybody's racing somebody
Sorry,
else. You know
buddy.
what I'm saying?
No, you're
Yeah,
good,
and it's just more difficult now because yeah, you can't see as much.
bro. Gotcha.
So the space shuttle.
No, don't you, yeah, you freaking prick.
Hey, I got 30 seconds to talk about whatever I want, right?
Yeah, yeah. 2022 now, dude.
Space shuttle cool. Yep.
That's a bump.
And as we're running out of time in that 10 minutes, shuttle's overrated.
Hey.
Hey, sorry, EJ, keep it to race chatter, please.
I think you should race your car into a wall.
I've done that enough already, thanks.
Alright, okay, alright, yeah. Yeah, me too.
I still can't believe I made that mistake earlier. That's crazy. Very
You know,
unbecoming of me.
I was going through the 90s. I've been solid through there all night, and I go around one of the corners, and RB's car is kind of sideways, you know. And to drive around it, had to find the wall, you know, like it's weird.
EJ, can you make one more mistake for me, please?
No.
Don't do it.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't think so. I was catching snake too, and RB screwed that all up, you know. So it's all right. SDX, it's gonna happen. Maybe Blandmolton will fix it. Who knows? They got the Bland.
Blueies.
Lewis, what plan do you want? The one where you be quiet, man. All right.
Press the K1 button, please, for practice.
I will say that the one thing I do wish I had was like a gap to the car in front of me and the gap to the car behind me.
Get a plugin for that, dude.
Is there one?
Yeah, there's tons of plugins for this game.
Wait.
It would just help in case of like there's a faster car that's a lap ahead of me catching up, so I would know if I'm slowing him down or not, or I should actually be racing him.
That's the relative.
Yeah.
There's a, whenever you run the sync app, it should download a relative for you that you can just activate in the settings of Content Manager.
Gotcha. I'll have to look at it.
I can see the mun.
Dinkle, do we tell EJ about the thing or do we not?
I think it's a fun
Save
thing.
it.
So EJ, you know there's gonna be another lunar eclipse, and you should actually be in it.
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
I think it's next
Saw something about it
Saturday.
earlier. Yeah, something like that.
Sorry, Max.
You're good.
I feel like an hour and a half is too long. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm on a controller.
My body's starting to get tired. Whew.
I mean, my wrists are definitely getting tired. If your body's getting tired, that's me talking earlier about the tensing up too much thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard to realize you're doing it. It's a problem.
Screw you, Arpo.
No,
Screw
EJ,
you.
want to do 2.5 hours of this?
Rude.
What's that?
Did you want to do 2.5 hours of this?
Yeah, I could do it.
It's doable, but just yeah, it's
Like I said, dude, the practice helped. I'm locked in. I'm confident, and you know that's like a big plus for me. The only real fuck up that I did here was running out of fuel. If I didn't run out of fuel, dude, I'd be super competitive. But I'm not even like too pissed about that because you know, like it matters to me so much that I can drive the track. You know, that's such a big difference. Like I can drive and be on pace. Like I'm putting down consistent 203, 204s. Like that's pretty good. I'll take it, dude. It's better than I've done in the past.
Consistency is your biggest thing. It's better for you to run 1 second slower and just not have any issues. Is really what it boils down to.
Apparently what I've been doing all race.
I've been running pretty consistent, like 205, 206s. But as the tires start wearing out, they start falling off a little bit. I start losing like a second or so. I love how much the moon has moved in a lap.
yeah. It's. I think it's what 8x time acceleration, so. Harpo, did you do something after your last stop?
I found the grass on the outside of T1 and went into a wall as a result.
Oh, yeah, that would explain
So
it.
my front arrow was gone.
Rip.
Also, I couldn't say it before, but screw you for setting a 48. Really? Couldn't even do 47?
Would be a 47, but I fucked it up. Sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to push you off so much, but I think I was already alongside on the entry, so...
My car can't turn like yours.
You would be surprised.
It also doesn't go as fast in a straight line like yours does. So, EJ, just letting you know, last lap.
Yeah, maybe.
No, 2 more laps.
It'll be... Oh yeah, because you go past the line at 0 and then it makes you do 1 more, I'm assuming?
Yeah. Like, the timer will run out
It's based
for
on
me in
when
like
Max
2-1.
crosses it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I had like 2:10, I think, when I crossed the line now. Traffic jam.
What happened to whoever was in front of me? EJ, are you still in front of me?
Yes.
But now you're in 9th and I'm in 10th, so does somebody pit?
Dinkle disconnected.
Where did he go?
Alright, Max, I was so afraid to commit there.
Yeah, wasn't the best situation there. Dinkle! What happened? He is in Discord.
Maybe internet crash or something. Because a lot of times it'll say you're still in Discord even though your internet's crashed and you can't talk.
Possible, I guess.
I did crash into him by accident.
Oh.
I feel like he might have ran out of fuel because when I passed him, he was behind me and then he seemed to drop back all of a sudden down the front straight.
Is it flat max?
It's about to be.
Is it this lap +1?
Nope.
So EJ, how much fuel you got left? That low, huh? I think I waited 4 laps after you to pit, and I've got 18 liters left right now. So you gotta be running on fumes.
What's one lap in GTs? Like 5-6 liters? Actually less. 4?
I haven't really paid attention to it.
About 6.
4.5.
4.5, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, there's goes Dinkle disconnecting from Discord.
He heard us talking, he's like, well, might as well leave.
I hope I didn't make him rage quit.
He was already having a bad.
I don't think
before you
he.
hit him.
Yeah, I don't think he does like that.
Oh, Dinkle would rage quit.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
he did that many times before.
No, he had some kind of issue right after I overtook him again out of the hairpin. It looked like he like, I guess it's 8 and 9 on that second straight. He just drove straight on in there and lost like 10 seconds on me, but kept going.
EJ, are you out of gas?
I am very much out of gas, dude.
Bro.
Oh no, it's again.
Well,
It's
The checkered? Or this? Okay.
I
Cool.
too am out of
I'll
gas.
push you, EJ.
I would have been out of gas too. This
Oh.
is not checkered.
that's why I waited the extra time too.
Yeah, no, it's a good job.
Would you? I will push you to the finish line if you'll give me the position.
No, I'm good.
Okay. I slowed down for you.
No, it's good, man. Just go. You know, if it's not one thing and another, I'm confident in my ability to drive around the track. Do drive around the track super consistently. Forget the fucking fuel it 2 times in a row.
We gotta get you to have that fuel lap up if you don't have it already.
Yeah, I've been reading the actual dashboard on the freaking car. Yeah.
You know what's even
Remind
worse?
me to not do that anymore.
You know what's even worse? The dash actually has fuel per lap. And the lap estimate. And both are wrong.
There you go, EJ. There's your position back.
Don't worry about it, dude. It's all good.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
I was trying to catch you. I just wish it wouldn't have been because of fuel.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
That's why I actually asked, because I was like, I feel like it's a little early.
Well, that sucks.
Hey, but you were running very clean and very fast, so there's nothing to be ashamed about. Sometimes shit happens.
I'm not, yeah, not as bummed as you'd think. I was like, I think I'm more bummed because I actually like figured out how to drive it with help, right? Like, I got it down and I was super consistent, and I blew it. Talking about the space shuttle.
Hey, don't worry about it. I had to do a drive-through penalty too. Granted, I didn't. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
Yeah, it is what it is.
My best LMP2 results can be because nobody showed up.
Hey, whatever, dude. It counts. It counts.
It counts.
Freaking
My
counts,
wrist-
dude.
my wrists hurt so bad. All right, so how do
And I'm
how-
out of fuel.
Yeah.
how do we know what? Is there like a scoreboard that we put for like where we finished, or
Yeah.
is it like an on?
I
thing?
will post that in a second. I'm just waiting for the server to
No, you're fine.
quit.
I'm
Yeah,
just
dude,
curious because
I want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see. Like, does it show lap times as well for everybody?
Yes. There will be. Well, there's two. Well, you'll see. So while I'm waiting for the server to quit, because it has to do it by itself, I will be right back.
I feel so bad for Inkelberg.
Hey, very first lap, I hit somebody into the like second turn because I was trying to make sure I wasn't in the way of the person behind me. So
He was up on me by like 40 seconds, and then he was off track or something. I caught up to him, and then we had a really good battle for like 3 laps. I got by him, and then he spun out behind me, and then he quit.
Damn.
So I don't know if it was, yeah, that's tough.
I just want to apologize to Maggie and Snake. I think I punted both of you guys. I apologize.
No, you're perfect. You're good.
I'd just like to apologize to anyone in general.
It's all good, guys. Hey, I appreciate everybody being apologize. Yeah, kiss it. Apologize. It's all good, dudes. Thanks for being cool and not getting too fussy about it, you know?
So when's the next race?
Why'd you ask it
Tomorrow
like
at
that?
7 a.m.
Yeah, I'll see you
3-hour
there.
race, let's go. Tomorrow at 7 a.m. I can do it. I'm ready. My wrists may not be, but I will be.
What is fucking happening here?
So here's the thing, EJ. You can do all your impersonations. I can do mine too. So I have that
There it
one,
goes.
and then I have thank you for calling customer support. I may help you today.
That's problematic.
Oh no.
Yep. And then I got the Western one like, thank you, little lady. Why don't you come down to my ranch sometime? I can give you a horseback ride.
That's problematic.
So, and then you got the okay. I don't know what you guys been doing tonight, but we're gonna have some fun racing cars.
Cars.
Fast turn left and sometimes right.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
EJ's chat is currently exploding, and everybody's running away because I'm talking.
Turn right. That's problematic.
Nader, it's open. Anybody can join. Yeah, we have a link in the tutorial and the updater. Once you get all the updaters in, it'll just automatically update every time, dude. So yeah, it's open. Anybody can join. This is an open thing, guys, and that's what I mean about being cool about this stuff. Like, I'm not the best driver, okay, but I come in here and we learn and you get better at it. This is the whole point of Friday Night Racing. The whole reason why we did this league back in the day was to get more people involved with racing. Racing is cool.
And just so you know, you don't need a simulator rig or anything like that. I'm racing with a controller.
Yep.
So
And
my
he's-
wrists hurt a
and
little
you're
bit.
only kind of bad. No, you did
awful.
great. No, you did. Yeah, I'm joking. I'm actually
only kinda
joking.
bad. And here's the thing: is I race in real life, and I'm only kind of bad. So you know. You just,
I need to
We're all
try
kinda
again on
bad.
a controller, see how I'm doing.
I will say though, if you're going to download the game and do all this stuff, it takes about 2 hours to set everything up.
But
Max, why is your ping so bad?
what?
In the results, your
Oh.
ping is terrible.
Yeah, that's a spike from when the session loads, basically. Only it's like first
okay.
minute of the session and spikes really high and then go back to normal. But yeah,
Hey, shout out to EPF
Geary
Snake for
had the best
consistency.
consistency.
Nah, Scary doesn't
Dude.
count.
Ski
Dude,
doesn't count.
98.89 from Snake. Oh damn, dude.
So,
Who's
so where do
cooking?
you see this at?
What the hell?
So
How do you what's the link to this?
it's the second link, and like there are
In
in
second
FNR
link.
chat. It's the lowest channel, right?
You know what? Being 4 seconds
Oh,
off in a
FNR
track
chat.
that I hate, I'll take it. Well, hate driving. I don't hate it in real life, but I
Hey,
hate driving it.
I finally have a consistency number.
That's true. That's true.
And 96.4, I don't feel like is awful. It's not the worst.
How? Oh,
I'll take that.
Oh, I see. I was confused because EJ has 97.89, but Shaw has
97.89.
97.90.
Float point.
Yeah. But I think it just goes by the actual gap between fastest, slowest lap. Yeah.
Okay, so I finished 6th. I'm okay with that. I can deal with it.
Also, I think sprint race has started already, and I'm not watching.
Yeah, I think it started. Oh, is it?
Oh, I just made it for green light.
Who cares? Car go round in circle.
No. This is F1, dude.
I know. I'm just making a joke.
Well, shut up.
Hey, you shut up about your space shuttle.
I will not. It's the best vehicle ever devised by man.
No, EJ's just upset because he has to root for Lewis now.
I'm kind of over it, dude. Like, bro,
Same.
guy put it on pole. Like, that car sucks, and he put it on pole. Like, good for you, dude. You're a damn good driver.
So EJ, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Would you pick the space shuttle if you could only have one vehicle? Would you pick the space shuttle and have to walk everywhere, or would you pick a Ford, your most favorite, most expensive, whatever Ford GT, whatever it is, or would you pick that and be able to drive that every day?
The car, dude.
Okay.
Oh, I got my garage cams up, by the way. I fixed all that stuff. I don't know if you've seen the 59, dude, but there you go.
I have. I was helping you like work. I mean, not recently work on it, but last year before your wedding and stuff like that. I was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just spoiled the start of it. Damn it.
I do a lot.